If you like this video, please click on the like button. Comment with the names of the movies you would like us to cover next. Click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notified of our latest creations. We cover 100 movies from around the world every day. To advertise with our channel, reach out to us. Our contact information is on our channel page. Now, let's move to the plot of this movie.
In 2005, zookeeper Griffin Keyes proposes to his girlfriend Stephanie, but is turned down because of his career as a zookeeper as the reason, breaking his heart. Single quote. 5 years later in 2010, Griffin is now the head zookeeper at the Franklin Park Zoo, caring deeply for the animals. That night, Griffin holds an engagement party there for his brother Dave, but freaks out when he discovers that Stephanie was invited. Dave suggests that Griffin work with him at his car dealership to get Stephanie back. So Griffin considers doing it. Single quote. The animals hold a meeting that evening as they feel that Griffin is the best zookeeper. So they decide to find some way to help him win back Stephanie. Jerome the brown bear suggests that they teach Griffin their mating techniques. But Joe the lion protests, reminding them that it's against the animal code to talk to humans. Donald the monkey suggests that they make Griffin look like a hero when Stephanie is at the zoo. Tomorrow. The next day, Donald lets out Joe, who confronts Stephanie and Dave's fiancée Robin. Griffin ruins the animals' plan by failing to jump into the lion enclosure. And instead Joe is captured by the zoo veterinarian named Kate. When he climbs out of the enclosure, Joe accidentally yells at Griffin in frustration, causing Griffin to believe that he has gone mad. That night, all the animals break the code of silence and tell Griffin that they will teach him to win back Stephanie. He learns their different mating rituals, ending up humiliating himself at a party in front of the other zookeepers and the guests. Quote. Griffin then has a talk with Bernie, a forlorn western lowland gorilla who has spent years in a deep enclosure after allegedly attacking a zookeeper named Shane. Bernie tells Griffin that Shane fell when he was abusing him, but lied, saying that Bernie attacked him, causing the zoo to close down Bernie's enclosure and move him into the cement pit he hates. This caused Bernie to mistrust humans. Griffin, empathizing with Bernie, decides to take him out on the town, posing him as a guy in a costume, and the two bond as they become friends. Single quote. Griffin discovers that Stephanie is dating another ex-boyfriend, a bully named Gail. Joe's mate Janet tells Griffin that the best way to attract a female is to be seen with another female. So Griffin asks Kate to go with him to Dave and Robin's wedding. Griffin successfully grabs Stephanie's attention by first showing off with Kate, then standing up to Gail. Stephanie asks him out to dinner and after they go to a fashion show. Stephanie convinces Griffin to quit his job and he accepts Dave's job offer. This upsets Kate, and also Bernie, who tells him that Griffin quitting proves that he can't trust humans. As he leaves, Griffin warns Shane not to hurt Bernie. Kate decides to leave the zoo and accepts a job in Nairobi. Griffin becomes a star employee at the car dealership, but finds he misses working at the zoo. When Stephanie proposes to him in the midst of his success, he refuses without hesitation, dumping her as he realizes that she doesn't truly love or accept him for who he is and that their relationship was all conditional to her. He then goes to the zoo, apologizing to Bernie, who he sees has been beaten by Shane. The animals tell him that Kate is heading to the airport, so Griffin heads out to stop her, stopping at Shane's house first to punch him into the wall for hurting Bernie again. With Bernie's help, Griffin manages to catch Kate on the bridge and confess his love for her. The two kiss. Quote. 6 months later, Griffin and Kate get married and are back at the zoo, and Bernie is now living in a new enclosure, where he gets a great view of the city. Single quote.